Hello my friends, welcome to my channel. Today is a reading for Wednesday, March 22nd of 2023. This is a general reading, so if it hits you and you love it, then take what resonates. The rest leave for somebody else. In the description box below, you'll see multiple links to my physical store, my social media, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, please do so at one of those links. I will never reach out and tell you that I feel drawn to you and that I need to give you a reading, because that is not how I work. So anyway, this reading is just meant to help you start your day off correctly, to get you in a good mindset, and to help push you through to living your best possible life. We all have bad days, and I just, every day I commit to being 1% better. And I hope that you do too, because I think in the end we'll all need it, and the world will be better because of it as we start our healing process. Starting off, I pulled a card from the Roots and Wings Oracle deck, which is Balance. This is by Kat Riles. I love her artwork. But basically this is saying, you plant a seed and it's all about balance. But make sure, when you water the seed, remember it grows above, but it also grows below. Okay, so really ground, as well as, it reminds me of also trust your intuition, understand your logic, listen to your logic, but stay grounded. Don't let your dreams kind of get away with living in, not living in reality, so to speak. Okay, so we'll pull a card from Mystic Mondays deck for morning, afternoon, and evening energy, and then we'll do a couple of affirmations at the end. Sound good? All right, let's get started. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands in reverse. I don't normally read reversals, but I feel like this is important to make note of. Okay. So when you are the King of Wands in reverse, that means that maybe you're feeling less confident today, maybe less confident about the things that happened yesterday. My incense is blowing over here. It's possible that maybe you're not feeling as strong in your passion as you used to, and maybe you've lost a little bit of your fire, right? Sometimes when we've been working for something for so long, we lose our fire. And it's like we can only polypositive through it so much. We can only pray about it so much. We can only have manifest mind thinking so much, to where we realize feels like you're beating a dead horse. So that feels like the energy that you're awakening with. However, let's see what the rest of the cards say. We have the King of Swords. So it seems like, you realize okay, I've got to shit or get off the pot, basically. I feel like there's a point where you need to either have a discussion with someone about how important it is that you get this project done, or maybe it's, your inner self-talk of no, let's finish it up, let's wrap it up, and let's start new. We don't want stagnant, stale energy, okay? We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Again, I don't read reversals, but I feel like this is necessary. The Six of Pentacles in reverse tells me that you're giving more than receiving, okay? So I feel like you've learned a lot from whatever this was. This could even be a relationship, possibly, with a Leo, Sag, or Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It feels like you've learned the lesson that needed to be learned in all of this, and you have been giving and giving and giving, and you're not receiving anything back. And there's a point of where, maybe you consider yourself a loyal person, but you continuously giving someone chances only for them to never reciprocate is a problem. It's the same with feminine energy, right? You can go out and ask for what you want, but if what did I read the other day? Something about you're mad because you're settling for a $5 burrito when your friends are out getting, vacations or whatever. So you get what you pay, you get what you receive, you get what you pay for. And if you're not getting what you are giving, are you giving enough? And number two, are you receiving enough? Okay, bottom line with that. All right, now we got three kings here. King of Cups at the end of the day, emotional maturity. I feel like you've made a decision about this. Either that or you're messing with 3 men. Okay. No judgment here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like there's a point where you need to like break something off here. You've got too many irons in the fire, and it feels like you're overly masculine. I feel like this is for a specific woman. I feel like you're living in masculine energy. And again, you're not like, you're giving and giving and giving, and you're making your money, and I can pay my own bills, and I can do this and I can do that, and I've got this and I've got that, but you are dying inside for some sort of like affirmation, right? And I feel like you're not, because of this constant I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, you're not attracting someone that wants to support you. That's kind of where feminine energy coaching comes in, whether you get it from me or someone else. If you want a partner, you've got to settle into the feminine again. It's hard. It's really hard, because I did it too. I was so overly masculine. I was masculine. I was loud. Dying for attention from external sources. I get it. It's hard. Okay. Lesson learned. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. Okay. Notice the yellow. So yellow has to do with our solar plexus. Okay. This is where we find our confidence. So a lot of times we're doing all of this because we aren't confident that, we're worthy of someone who is willing to pair with us. We don't feel worthy of having our own dreams. We don't feel worthy of having our own, a partner that can match our energy. So you want to expand your consciousness and awareness today. Be aware of what your surroundings and what type of people you are attracting to you, and the type of people that are in your circle. If you're settling for empty comments, empty, text messages that look like they've been copied and pasted to, hundreds of women in these dating apps, ask yourself why you're accepting it. And from the Starseed Oracle, we have big picture thinking, visionary, inspired ideas. So you are definitely a visionary. And yeah, it's going to take someone special to match that energy. I'm going to read from the book from this one, because I feel like there's always, Rebecca Clark Campbell always had, I'm sorry, not Clark Campbell. She always has something special to say in this. There's always like a little hint of like, oh yeah. To trust that the vision and follow it through with daily action. To dream of a world into being. To hold your mind open and to not try to worry about what others think. For it takes great courage to pave a new path. And it does take great courage to kind of strip away all of that heavy masculine energy and pull back into your feminine. Now, everybody carries both. And I'm saying a lot of times when you are in this state, you attract men who are highly feminine and in their feminine energy. And it can be a really hard balance when you're dying inside for someone to take the lead. You're dying for someone to, just support you and be there while you're going through your motions, right? All right. Happy Wednesday to you. You too will get through this. It's just going to take a little coaching on your part. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Toodaloo.